Years. A lot can happen in 11 years. 11 years ago, my grandmother passed away. And she was a very influential person in my life. And somebody I hold very dear and near to my heart, the matriarch of our family. And I remember her being in the hospital, and they said that she needed a lung. She was dying of lung cancer because she was a smoker. And unfortunately, I followed in her footsteps for a long time. The doctor said she needed a lung. When they said her blood type, I was like, that's mine. Take it. Come on. Let's go. But they said she'd never survive the operation. So I remember growing up in the 80s and you'd go to tag sales and stuff like that and buy baseball cards, but it was all junk wax. I mean, I had a friend that had a Hank Aaron rookie, and that was the coolest card I had ever seen. And I remember my grandmother telling me stories about, when she was a kid, she had tobacco cards and like Superman, and like she was born in 33, so like those things are like classic. Like, it just made me wonder, did she have like an Action Comics 1 or a Detective Comics 27? Like, just, it just brought this nostalgia, and like I was able to live her youth in a way. Like, it was something that brought us together. And I remember these Honus Wagner cards. They had like red writing on the back in the 80s, and it was talking about the card and how there was only like 22 that exist at that point in time. And that hit it for me. I was like, if I could just find one of those, like, I could do something that most people could never do, like a treasure hunt. And, just to be a part of something like history, to find it, not for fame or anything like that, like just an accomplishment for me to show myself I could do something super cool. Well, when I never got the card back, I just assumed things don't happen for guys like me. Just an average guy. So I didn't think much about it until I mailed out these posters and they couldn't find them, so I emailed them. But about 4 months ago, my grandfather, my grandmother's husband, passed away. And I got a chance to be the one to say goodbye and the last one to say goodbye. And he had me make phone calls so he could tell people he was. "11 years. A lot can happen in 11 years.